For some reason, I thought I was fucking Omni-Man, or I thought I was Superman, and that when I got my blood drawn, I was gonna be like invincible. I wish I had the thing that pops up and plays the music. But I thought I was gonna be invincible and that I was gonna be like perfectly fine. I knew to take it easy though. Obviously, even if I'm not feeling some kind of way, my body does need time to recover regardless, and that's something I need to get accustomed to. Cause for some reason I love running my shit through the ground. Pause. Um, so yeah, like I said, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. It looks like you can't, but like right here is where I got my blood drawn. You can see where it's like a little swole. But we did get paid 100 for that. I did look at the prices, and apparently the bigger you are, if you hit the 200-pound weight range, you are able to whatchamacallit, get paid like 45 per visit or something like that. I hit literally 199. Unfortunate. The top of the last weight class. Crazy work. So now I know that when I go in there to eat as much food as I can, drink as much as I can, go in there and just do my thing. I did drink a bottle of water before it, so I didn't feel that bad. But when I got home and I started playing Grow Garden and I got out of that shower, you best believe my ass felt heavy and sluggish. I was nodding off. Good news and some things I had to get done today. What did I do yesterday? Everything I basically talked about. Everything was cooling. Yesterday I also did post that video, my video for the day. Sorry if I'm yawning. You guys know my body is not awake. Like my brain is, but my body's not. I did post a video yesterday, my daily video, but for some reason my videos keep uploading late. It seems like during the nighttime they upload a little quicker, so I'm starting to think it's just the amount of traffic that's on my Wi-Fi, which isn't really in control for me, so I kind of just had to let it be. But like I said, today, good news, I was able to get my payout from Depop, two of them, 50, 60, that's 110. Plus, I got $70 out of my card that they gave me for the blood donations. And I went ahead and put that into cash, put that in my bank account. I'm now sitting at like 180, which is pretty cool, pretty solid. I have a $90 payout still pending for Depop, which should be hitting my bank account within like the end of this week. As for eBay, I have not checked it yet. I keep reminding myself to check it and I keep forgetting, I'll be real with you. So I'll have to check that in a bit. But as of this current moment, I was trying to get my calories back in my body because I didn't eat before I went to go donate blood. It was a pretty scary experience at one section where at the very end of it, once I finished donating all the plasma, I don't remember what the clear substance they said was, but when I started seeing that tube turn from bright red to like a brighter and clearer red and like a more hazy red, I was like panicking. I was like, yo, doc. And I could feel like my arm felt like it was like getting cold. I was like, yo, am I like dying or something, bro? So like, that was a little scary moment for me. I was freaking the hell out for a second. I was like, yo, doc, I think I'm done, bro. I was like, if this thing turns all clear, I'm going to get pumped with like some water or something that's going to cause me to die or something. I don't fucking know. But, I saw the positive in that situation. Kind of makes me think that I still do enjoy life enough to be concerned about it, which is cool. And like I said, I was tweaking out, but I mean there was nothing to be scared of at all, so we're good on that. Another thing, oh my gosh, another thing that I need to be looking at besides the eBay is I was looking at some products. I mean, I already did it, but I was looking at some products to start drop shipping off of TikTok Shop again. And I was able to find two of them. I put those on my site. I was able to take my site off of vacation mode and put them all back to the generic pricing. So we're going to have to see if I make any sales off of that. And that's pretty much it for today. I did have somebody reach out to me and say, hey, do you want to go to like church or something? Obviously, I'm so tired, I can't do that. Somebody hit me up and said, hey, do you want to hoop? I said, I can't do that. So yeah, we're chilling for now. I do need to go ahead and pay off any debts that I have to anybody. Get those out of the way. get those out of the way. I haven't posted consistent Instagram stories for a minute. I'll like miss a day every once in a while. And I did just post one of my videos today about like furry content or something like that. So something really random. As for tomorrow, I cannot donate blood. As of the day, I think it's Wednesday is the next day I can go do it. I think I'm probably going to do it on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how I'm feeling. But I will make sure that I bring a stress ball as well. And that I bring some snacks for sure. And the only problem I have now is transportation. But now that I'm thinking about how much I'm getting from it, because it's not going to be $100 every time like I thought it was, or at least for this clinic, I will need to look around a little bit more, see if I can find a clinic that does do $100 per visit, and then see if I can get in there. If not, then it is what it is. But $45 to $50 per visit is, yeah, I think it's $45 for your first time in the week, and then your second time is $65. So yeah, I don't know all too much about that. It's not really my thing. It's just not high enough as I was hoping it was to stay consistent with my money. But I mean, it is money at the end of the day. But the thing is, it was low-key an uncomfortable but slightly comfortable experience at the same time. It just took longer than I expected. Not that I wasn't prepared for it to take long. Oddly enough, I was quite prepared. I just didn't have the proper tools because I've never done it before. But yeah, we're going to have to go back there next time prepared. Probably going to do my 5 sessions with them and then see how I'm feeling from then. And yeah, payout for eBay. Like I said, I need to check that, see if I can get my money out for that. And if I can, I need to go ahead and start splitting up that money and putting it to the places that I said I was going to and move my money in the way I need to move it and see where I can go from there as well. So everything is kind of a step 1 has been complete, time for step 2 kind of thing for everything right now. And like I said, as of right now, we're just trying to see how everything goes. I think I'm going to spend 90% of my money on everything that I said I was going to spend it on. And any money that I have left over, I'm going to spend on bike accessories for my bike. That means chain lube, a new seat adjuster, light for my seat, glasses, backpack if I can afford it at the time, and other small things like that. I'm really looking to buy a JanSport backpack. I've been wanting one for a while. Matter of fact, I'm actually collecting patches. Right, here they are. So I'm actually collecting like clothing patches. Like you got Dickies, Carhartt, and this random brand. So anytime I start collecting patches, I'm going to just sew those onto my JanSport bag, ideally. And I have a whole bunch of brands and a whole bunch of stuff over that. And I'll probably buy some separate big patches to take up a lot of space. Do some customizations like that. Have a little like graffiti bag, something like that. I think that would be super cool. And I found them on Depop for pretty cheap, like $10, $20. So we're going to see if I can get with one of those. And hopefully I won't have to use my military bag anymore. And I can only use that for traveling. Hopefully if I can get a sale on the military bag, then yeah. As for the results of Depop Depop vacation mode, I had over 100 messages within the first day. The second day, or the second half of the day, which was like at that nighttime, I had another 100 hit me, so that was pretty good. A lot of interest in my Balenciaga slides, a lot of interest in my Jordan 4s, a decent amount of interest in the cheetah bag and the cow bag, and yeah, it was a few things. Military bag, the star bag, my earrings, a whole lot of things was getting some traction on there. So I'm going to just be sending those people offers, seeing what we can do there. I had a few people comment and text me about it, and I responded to as many as I could. Somebody also gave me a review today saying the best seller on Depop. Aw, shucks, I'm fluttered. For the sweater that I sold recently, I also did get notified that a few of the items I dropshipped were delivered to my people, which is great, Gucci good. I always ask to see if the quality is up to par. And if you guys do remember, I am having a shipment coming back to me soon. So we will be seeing that. When those 5 bags get here, I can go ahead and start moving how I need to move from there on. As for that, that's pretty much everything for today. Like I said, the only task that I'm really putting on myself right now, because once again, I'm trying to take it easy for today. A lot of blood drawn. I'm trying to go ahead and check the eBay and see how that goes. Play a little bit of Grow a Garden, call it a day. And yeah, make sure I'm feeling good, drinking a lot of water and staying up on my calories and everything. Other than that, that's everything. I love you guys, and I'll check you in the next video. Hopefully this one updates before the end of the night. All right.